I think we're live. I think we are live. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me and see me okay. And for anyone who's joining the replay, enjoy this little ramble to start off. This is part of going live, but hello if you're here. There's a little chat thing here, and you can say, hey, because this is the first one of the year, and I figured out how to run lives through my webcam here on YouTube. So I feel like this could be a regular thing and a great place for us to come as a community on YouTube, because I've got 2,700 subscribers. So thank you everyone for subscribing, and I really want to be more active on the channel live. I love uploading my videos, but I do feel like there's something quite special about coming on a live stream and just being with you in the energy. There's no edits, no expectations. I haven't even planned the tap in. We're just gonna kind of go in. Hello, Jerry. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm in Manchester as well. It is grey. It's not that cold, but after the snow, we just got grey. So, yeah, whereabouts everyone else from? If you're live, come and join in. Don't be shy. I feel like this is a great place for us to get to know each other and have a chat. I don't really know how long this is going to be, but I'm happy to go as long as we want. But I did ask you guys to vote, and I will be doing more of these in the future. But the kind of majority voted for motivation. So if you did vote for motivation, I'd love to know why that was, or what are you struggling with motivation right now? I also say, with January, it's not really especially winter, it's not really a time to push, push, push. However, I understand that sometimes our work demands motivation, or you want to feel that motivation because there's so much you want to do and you feel like you're ready to do it, but then you kind of procrastinate and self-sabotage. Or maybe it's procrastination or motivation to go to the gym, to work out, to kind of get on that thing that you said you're going to get on but not got on yet. So I'd love to know, is there specific thing that you feel like you're struggling with motivational wise? This is like a no shame place. So personally for me, I'm also an actor. That's my main gig, and a presenter. And the last couple of weeks, the industry has been shut for Christmas. And it's been quite nice to not have any emails and auditions and tapes. As much as I love those things, it's been nice to have a bit of peace and quiet. And then this last week alone, it feels like I'm reverting back to kind of old habits of checking my email a lot, and in between gym reps, sending a message to someone. And like, I'm grateful that I have that. But I'm also feeling like, okay, how I need to get more like motivated to do this, because this is part of the job. This is part of being self-employed, is the motivation to keep on going every day and to believe in yourself. So maybe that's something that you're working with right now on motivation, or maybe it's going to the gym. And definitely health, super important this year. I feel like priorities for me this year continue on with health. If you guys were there during my ritual, my winter solstice, when we talked about personal years, I think it's really cool to find out your personal year, and then you can flavor the year around that sort of energy and align yourself with that energy. So there's different personal years, but I think it's a great thing to look up if you're interested in numerology. Okay, so I think we're gonna get started with a tap in. If you've got some like water or anything, I would recommend having a little drinkaroo. We're just gonna get going, and hopefully in the future these lives will have a lot more interaction, but that's great with me. I'm happy to keep hopping on as we build the community, and I'm grateful that you're here. So if you're joining us, you're going to do EFT. If you don't know what that is, it's emotional freedom technique, but hopefully if you're a tap into your magic subscriber, you know how good it is. Hi Caroline, hello, welcome in. We are going to get started with a tapping around motivation. So before we begin, if anyone's just joining in right now, is there anything specific around motivation that you want to work on? Like, I'm here for you. I'm live literally right now. So make sure to use that to your advantage, because we can shape this tap in towards what you need as well. And I think take it. Take the opportunity while it's here. So if there's something specific around motivation, what are you struggling with that you just can't seem to get done? is it the pesky procrastination sabotage? Do you think you can't do it? You think you can't? Oh, it's just something. So if there is, feel free to write in the chat, even if it's one word. Even if it's just one word. But if not, we're gonna get going with some tapping. Tap away resistance to change, new jobs. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. I need a motivation, spring clean and starting at home. Okay, so we can do both. We can do both. That's the great part about tapping. All right. Motivation to just do these things. So Jerry and Caroline, I might say things that you're like, oh, I'm not changing a job, I want to clean a house, but we're going to say it all. We're going to say it all anyway. And you can also change it at any point, but we will tap both of these things, or we'll tap on these things. We're going to begin on the caressy chop point. So you want to start tapping at the side of your hand, just to take a deep breath in and exhale. Just notice how you're feeling right now. Maybe you're feeling really tired. Maybe you got some like aches and pains, a bit of tension. Just breathe into that. Slow, steady breaths, choosing to be present here. I'm live with you all the way in Manchester. What a pleasure. Just notice what it's bringing up. There might be some resistance right now. Maybe you feel the resistance in your head. It might be in your jaw. It might be in your belly, your back. Can we just let it go a little bit with an exhale? And just repeat after me when you are ready. Here we go. I am feeling a lot of resistance. I can feel it in my body. I can hear it in my thoughts. And it can feel really heavy and overwhelming. Thinking about all the things I need to do. Changing and getting a new job. Spring cleaning. Sorting out my home. And just a whole other list of things that I said I'd get done before the year started. So I'm just going to take a moment to just be. I know right now my mind might be racing. But I still deeply and completely love and respect myself. And as I'm tapping, I'm clearing away the resistance. Maybe in my head, I've made this thing so big. And maybe I've attached a lot of anxiety and fear and just, to it. But could I change my perspective to see this as something potentially fun? It's something I get to do. And if I could just take a moment in my imagination and just see this thing done, it's over, completed it. And how is that making me feel? Because I don't need to overwhelm myself with all these to-do lists. I just need to take it one step at a time. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Play my favorite songs. And just get something moving. And then once that time is done, maybe I still carry on, or maybe I sit back down. But this huge task, I am just seeing it as something that I can absolutely do. And in fact, I'm going to make time for it, maybe even today. Because I don't want to go into my weekend feeling like I didn't get any of this done. Just one step at a time. And I'll find the joy in it. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I'm already starting to feel ready and motivated to take the first step. Because what am I waiting for? And then take a deep breath in. That was the first part of the tap in. So just inhale and exhale. And just see how you're feeling now. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more calm about it. Seeing it as not a huge thing. It's just something that's so possible. It can be fun. Maybe changing jobs. Change can be scary, but also fun. Cleaning the house, playing your favorite songs, telling yourself you're going to get yourself a little treat after you've done it. That always helps. Feel like, you know what? If I clean the house, I'm going to get myself that amazing, delicious hot chocolate I said I'm going to get. We are going to take a sip of water. And then we're going to move into some affirmations around motivation. If you have an affirmation that feels helpful right now that you'd like to tap on, you can write it in the chat as well. Maybe it's like, it could be I am motivated, or I can do this. If it's feeling good, whatever it is, any affirmation that you feel like you just need to hear today. If you could have like your best friend or your partner, someone supporting you, a coach, or something that said this to you, it would make you feel a lot better today. Because Jerry, maybe the resistance isn't the job. Maybe it's the stress of getting a job, finding a job, all the applications. And then if you look a bit deeper, maybe it's like, oh, can I do this? Or what if this thing's maybe there's like lots of thoughts, or maybe it's the spring cleaning, maybe something else is underneath it. Sometimes it's just we have a surface thing. And what is it? Maybe once the spring cleaning is done and the home's sorted out, is there something you said you're going to do after all that is done? And that's giving you more resistance, really. Because sometimes we're like, okay, once I've done all that, then I'm going to do the even harder thing. Just a thought. I'm not in your minds, but it might be something to think about. Anyone else here as well, for watching on the replay, maybe the thing that you're doing, it's not the thing, it's the thing that comes after it. That's where the resistance is. So maybe we tap on that. Any affirmations in the chat, even if you're just joining us, feel free to share. I think there's a small delay on the live, so I'm just gonna do a little dance while you write them in. Affirmations. Give me an affirmation for the tapping. Whatever feels good, let's make it happen. Yeah. That's how we're moving into our January. Yes, Caroline. I see a clearer space uplifts my energy. And also, it definitely does. It means that you have more time for whatever it is, your hobbies, your chill time, your rest. You can wake up from a nap and go, oh, looks lovely in here. Jerry, anything coming up for you? If not, that's all good. I'll come up with something for you around jobs. So that's my water bottle making some weird noise. Not like, oh, I like it, Jerry. I like it. All right, let's go. Let's go, team. I got my Caroline and Jerry here, and whoever else is here, if you're here, just tap along. Come on now. And just repeat after me. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I am calling in the energy. Even if I might be feeling a bit exhausted right now, I know I have so much more to give. So I'm calling on my resources. And that part of me that knows I gotta do this. And then when I do it, I'm gonna feel so much better. And I don't have to wait for motivation to strike to start. I gotta start, and then the motivation will probably follow. And I'm clearing away the resistance. And how I've made it such a big problem in my mind. It's not like I'm building a rocket or anything. Or trying to solve a Rubik's puzzle thing. I can do this. And I'm letting go of any sort of limiting beliefs that keep telling me I can't. And as I tap away the blocks, I can create space for better thoughts and beliefs, such as a clearer space uplifts my energy. Means I can open my eyes in the morning and go, ah, it's beautiful and clean in here. I just have clearer thoughts, a clearer head. And I'm also clearing space to allow the new. When I do that energetic and physical clear up, I can allow so many more blessings to come. Just letting go of all the things that no longer serve me. And start this new year afresh. So I am feeling motivated. I feel motivated for change. And to be the one to make it happen. Because let's be honest, nobody else is going to do it for me. But I'm also going to find pockets of fun and joy in doing it. And also reward myself kindly afterwards. I am motivated. So I'm procrastinating no longer and getting this done ASAP. And take a deep breath in and exhale. And if you're already feeling that energy, you're like, you know what? Why? There's no time to waste. It's been 17 minutes. You can maybe watch one of my videos, watch a meditation, watch a movie, whatever it is you need to do, play some music while you do what you need to do. You got this, Caroline and Jerry. You got it, or anyone else who's watching. So thank you so much for tapping along, feeling motivated. And it'd be really cool to have this as a fixture at Tap Into Your Magic monthly, or as much as I can here on YouTube, because live sessions, I believe, are always more fun, and it's always great to connect to you guys in the community. Also, if you're a member of the Tap Into Your Magic membership on Patreon, you can find that on my YouTube link on my channel. I do live sessions in there, usually twice a month as well, for $11. So if you want to join, we just had one literally half an hour ago. We're all about shedding the skin this month, shedding the skin so we can create space for new stuff. That's what it feels like for January. It's not really vision board season. It's more about clearance, letting go. So thank you so much for joining on the replay. I hope this helped you. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, everybody. Yes, Caroline. When you're done, please send me drop another comment on this video or what any of my videos, so me and Jerry can be like, yes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Whatever it is you need to do. I need to. One thing that I've been procrastinating on is like learning a script. But I have the meeting tonight, so I have to, and I will, because I'm feeling motivated. Because it's fun. We get to do something. We can make it fun. I'm gonna make it fun. So beautiful souls, I will see you soon. Sending you lots of love, lots of light and blessings for 26, and see you in another stream soon.